ReadyUpLive. The other day, and by the other day I mean months ago, literally months ago, I was playing Star Wars Battlefront. Now say what you will about Star Wars Battlefront, I mean it's a shell of a game. We can go into that another time. I luckily had the free trial through EA Access, so I'm like, yeah, I might as well. Now I played the old Battlefront games, but you know, I haven't played the new one yet. I haven't been doing much research. I didn't really know what I was getting into. I joined into a match of Walker Assault, where, if you're unfamiliar, you have a giant AT-AT Walker that's on one team, they have to get it to the other side, and it will destroy the enemy base and such, and you win. The other team's goal is to obviously destroy said Walker with a bunch of ships, with explosives, whatever you got. I joined a match in progress. It already had an impressive score, so I thought the game would be over pretty soon, or it was at a stalemate or something, which I didn't think happened in Walker Assault. The scores were pretty impressive, people with way too many kills, more than I've ever seen in a match before. This was one of my first matches still though. And so I was like, okay, this is just an epic battle, and I'm in part of it now. I'm part of this insane, historic battle. So I stuck with it, I tried my best, I got a lot of kills, I ranked up a lot of commendations or whatever they're called in Star Wars. So I was like, yeah, sweet, I've unlocked stuff, I gotta make sure I finish this game. At the time, I still don't really know if you could quit in progress and keep your personal statistics, your personal progress and commendations and the like. I didn't know if I would lose that if I quit, so I was like, at this point, I can't leave, I'm invested. This was, I wanna say, 20 minutes into the game. However, time kept passing. The game kept going. I figured again, this is just a stalemate. This is just an epic battle. We're running by dead AT-AT walkers and stuff, killing other Jedis, killing Luke Skywalker, working it as a team. They were fighting back really well, but I was just racking up the kills. And then I realized, we've been running past a dead AT-AT walker this whole game. Isn't that the objective? Isn't that what we have to get to the other side? Don't they win by destroying it? Yes, they do, and they should have already won. Even on the radar, there was a blip over our dead AT-AT. The game was indefinite. The game had no ending. I've been playing for a stupid amount of time. I can't remember specifically how long I played, but it was a long time. So I figured maybe the game at some point would time out or something. I didn't want to lose all the stuff I had because I didn't know. I was already in, man. I passed that threshold where it was too late. It was too late. I was part of that war. I couldn't just back out. I couldn't be that guy. I was here to the end. So I started exploring. We weren't getting anywhere. Decided to just walk backwards. Walk back to like the start of the mission, the start of the level. Not much to find back there, really. Just kind of interesting exploring the hangar and stuff. But I met a friend. A guy on my team, another stormtrooper. We didn't have mics plugged in, so we were just interacting with emotes. We were fisting each other. That's the wrong word. You know. We were waving at each other, following each other around. Whenever one guy got separated, you'd wait for the other one. It was fun. It brought me back to old school, original Xbox-ish gaming. Just meeting random people online and screwing around. So I'm following this guy for almost the same amount of time that we've been in the game. We're just exploring. He obviously picked up on what I noticed, that this game was not gonna end. We might as well just screw around. You're never gonna get this chance again. So we're jumping around, exploring, have a good time. We became good friends. I can't remember his name, but he was a good man. He was a good man. After screwing around for a long time, we were looking around in the hangar, checking out the ship and stuff. He beckoned to me to follow him. I was doing so, and we turned around to make sure we didn't lose each other. In the blink of an eye, it was all over. This had me dying laughing after hanging out with this guy for so long. Back on our side, someone somehow snuck past far enough to at least get, they could have been pretty far away, I didn't even really know, they sniped that guy right out in front of me. I was devastated. I didn't know what to do. I just laughed because I couldn't believe it. Someone obviously picked up on the same thing. So after that, that guy started exploring that area too. So luckily, my buddy got revenge on him. We got to kill him and then kind of go continue exploring again and jumping off cliffs and stuff. But I just thought that was super funny. What a silly little thing that without backstory meant nothing. But it was funny. But nonetheless, I quit out of that game. I gave up at some point. It wasn't gonna end. I forget how long I actually played, at least an hour. At least an hour. And I was like, this isn't ending. That's gonna happen. It would have been cool to have that like on my record or something, that there's this crazy match. It's the little things like that, those little moments of reality, of seeing a person in that other player. That's what gaming's all about to me. In my history of gaming, all my favorite, most memorable moments have been like that. Have been one or two other guys that I didn't even know, and we're just teaming up and, you know, messing around and glitching or doing whatever. We're all just fleshy meat sacks holding a controller. That's all we are. Tumbling. Went away?